morning, it's Friday. We are off to Nana and Grandad's today, like we normally do on a Friday. But they're actually picking us up first, and we're nipping into town and to the park and just a few different things. There's a second-hand baby shop close to us, which is really good. It sort of relies on donations and stuff like that. So there's some really nice things in there. So I couldn't wait to get back once I knew what I was having, so that I could actually sort of buy a few bits. This baby's going to be done on quite a tight budget because we got rid of all of our baby things because we weren't expecting to have any more. So actually it's proving quite fun doing it on a budget. I thought it wouldn't be, but actually trying to find things sort of cheap or sometimes free is actually quite fun. So I'll hopefully try and show you some of the shop if I can, depending on how many people and how awkward that is. So yeah, and the Granddad's going to take the boys to the park while Nana and I have a look in there. We need to pop to Argos because Ronnie's got some holiday money left they didn't spend, and he'd like to get something to do with PJ Masks from there. So we've got a couple of bits to do. Yeah, you're going to say morning, boys?
I am going Fizzy Mascoy.
You are.
I am fixing tax boy. Mummy.
Stan's just tying his shoelaces up. Yes, Ronnie?
I have all up here.
No, darling. Remember Mummy explained that you only have enough pennies for one, but we can definitely save for the next ones. So we have a bag packed because the boys normally have their bath at Nana's, as you know, on a Friday evening, so they can see their uncles when they get home from work. And the boys, the boys here. I hope you all like rats, because if someone's a phobic of rats, I'm probably kind of putting you off with these videos. Maybe I should do a warning. But they're very cute. I don't know what they're scrambling for. I think they want to come out, but we haven't really got time this morning. They were out a lot yesterday, and they've been fed. They have water, but they do like to be out all of the time. They're so friendly, aren't they, Stan?
Yeah. And set this boy and set that boy.
Who? He is friendly.
Yeah, just nibble.
No, he's just a bit scatty, isn't he?
Yeah.
And I'll just show you my bump today, because this top, I don't know if you could see last time, but we are getting a bit large here.
Yeah.
21 weeks on Sunday, so that's starting to go really quickly now, because and I really am determined to enjoy it, because the first couple of months, gotta say, did not enjoy, I'm afraid, because I was so poorly, as you know. Cooking the old charity shop. This looks pretty cool. I think I might get this for £5. Wooden construction kit for houses. That looks pretty cool. We're back at Mum and Dad's. We've had some lunch. Apologies, I didn't get much film in town because I should have sent the camera with my dad, to be honest, to the park, because I couldn't really film in the shop, the second-hand baby shop. So anyway, I didn't get much footage, but the boys had fun in the park. They're now outside. Stanley's outside playing tennis, and Roddy's playing with his new toy. I wanted to show you what I picked up quickly. So in the Children's Trust charity shop, I got this Ladybird book of British history, which I'm really pleased with. It's actually quite nice and concise. It seems to be quite nice with the pictures and that. I think Stan will enjoy that. We haven't got one like this. I have gathered a few history books, but I think that will be really good. So that was £1.65. I got a DVD of The Secret Garden, because I thought that would be pretty good to have a copy of. I like these My Story books, which are like the history books, and this is about the Great Plague and someone's account and diary. There was a couple, but this one caught my eye for now. And then I got this wooden construction set, which I thought looked really cool. They make log cabins. It's really heavy. Haven't opened it yet, but that looks good. That was £5. And then from the second-hand baby shop, I got quite a lot. In fact, I could have spent all day in there, to be honest. Dad had the boys at the park, and Mum and I just sat. So, but it's a really great little shop. It's literally just for local families to help them out, basically, and anyone can go and shop there. But it was basically £16 for the whole lot of the stuff that I'm going to show you now. I managed to get this sort of structured carrier, a bit like an Ergo, because I got rid of my Ergo, and that was £5. So that was a really good price. But I thought this was really cute, this pattern, flowery pattern, and the colour was a bit different. That's the inside of it. I got this Baby Grow, which again looks brand new. Don't know where that one's from, but I thought that was really sweet. And another Baby Grow which looked pretty much brand new as well. And these are all in newborn or 0 to 3. And then this one caught my eye. I thought it was really, really sweet. And then I looked and it was a Burberry one, which probably cost a ridiculous amount of money to someone when they got it. But I bought it just because it looked brand new and I just thought it was really sweet colours. So I was really pleased with that one. And then this one, again, this is a Ralph Lauren one as well. But again, it doesn't matter to me, the brand or anything like that. But just the fact that I thought it was a really sweet pattern. But yeah, I thought it was really cute, like with the flowers on it and stuff. I quite like this kind of vintagey flower kind of thing, pattern. And this is the next one. And again, this looks brand new as well. Just bunnies on it, which was quite sweet. Just trying to gather a few bits really. And another Baby Grow. This is Mini Mode, which is boots, I think. Yeah, boots. And that's 0 to 3. And I thought, again, this is really sweet pattern, something a bit different. And I just got a couple of newborn vests, mainly just because they were nice colours, because I like the purples and stuff, so you don't often find a purple. Sorry if I'm not presenting this very well. I'm not very good at this whole haul lark, but anyway. And then just a couple of pairs of knitted booties, because I've never had a winter baby before, so mine have both been born in May and June, so I thought it would be really nice to kind of have a couple of bits like that. Oh, and just a hat that was separate, which will go with, obviously, whichever. And I also managed to pick her up her first Jellycat bunny, which I thought was really, really sweet. For the boys, I managed to find a Captain America costume that was just there, which they're really pleased with. And I also got some breast milk storage bags, which are really handy. And there's 20 in there. They're about £8 normally in the shops for those. So they're obviously all brand new inside and sealed up. So they're going to be useful. And also for the same sort of purpose, just some little pots, just for sort of the early days and stuff. It's always handy to have those for the beginning. But yeah, so all of that basically, like I said, for £16, which I thought was amazing really. How brown the grass is. Look around the tree though where it's had some shade. Green grass still. It's really strange. Well, I guess it's not strange, but you know what I mean. Thought we'd have a little look at the mini pond and our mini beast hotel. So we just built this. Stan actually helped nail this all together from scrap wood. We would like to finish it, but getting around to it as usual. Let's have a look at the pond. You can hardly see it. It's got lots of green stuff. Trouble is as well, you get loads and loads of wasps drinking from it that have been haunting me and buzzing around. I'm really not keen on wasps. So Stanley and I are actually going to be starting to do teaching textbooks for maths. We're going to do it alongside our Maths No Problem and our Ed Play, so we're only just slamming doors. But we're approached by teaching textbooks to see if we wanted to have a little go with their curriculum. So it's an American curriculum, so we've had to work out kind of what level Stan's at grade-wise, and we've decided to start him on Maths 3, and we're going to see how that goes. So I thought I'd give you a quick look. This is his home page. You haven't tried it yet, have you, Stan? So, main maths interface, and there's actually a parent login as well, and you can actually choose different settings for your child, and also there's the answers to print off, which is great for me because I am not the best at maths. It might take a minute, but it's really cool and interactive as well. Look at the little characters. Right, so lesson 1. The lecture first. So it starts with a lecture, so a little lesson that is.
I like his grasshopper.
Yeah, he's cute, isn't he? And you start with a little lesson, and there's some practice questions.
Lesson 1. Simple additions and subtractions. See, here's 4 plus 0. And this just equals 4.
We know that.
Why don't you do one?
After the lecture, you get some practice questions, and then you get the problems as well. So it's reinforcing everything that you've learned. I like this because it's there's a picture puzzle. So every right answer Stanley gets,
And
there's more of the puzzle. What do you think the word is, Stan?
Science.
Science.
I think this is the last one because
The last one.
On this next one, subtract 2 minus 1.
We're back from Nana and Grandad's. It's been a long, busy day. We had a nice day. But yeah, we enjoyed our first go on teaching textbooks. I'll let you know how that goes. This video isn't sponsored. It's just that they reached out to me to try the curriculum. And it's obviously quite a popular curriculum in America. So I thought, well, let's have a go. But we really like it so far, don't we? You can choose your characters. And
I got an elephant wallpaper as well.
yeah, and I like the fact that you can check your child's progress on another bit. I'll walk you through it again another day when I have a bit more time, and also once I'm a bit more used to it. But what we see so far we really like. So anyhow, we will see you for our next video. Bye.